I got what you want. I got what you want. I got what you need. A blind man once told me they don't need eyes to see. Nothing in life is free. That's why I'm in love with the green. My name holds weight by the P. Money don't grow on trees. I got what you need. G to an A, find a tool, Ray, buckle up, cause we going out of space. On your marks, get ready for the race. Took a Uber, just another on the face. I got drugs for sale, got it through the mail.
YouTube, it's your boy Just Chubbs.
It's their favorite photographer here, Kaptured Moment, K Karv.
It's Mr. Ray Brady, aka Brad.
Hey,
you're watching now.
Beach Boys.
Damn, my bad.
Like glazing.
No.
And we back with another
video.
These family, y'all know the drill. Go subscribe to the Patreon, one of the Boys in the Beach Club if you haven't already. Then go tap in with Kevvv Karv on their Twitch platform. They be streaming every day. Then go follow us on the Beach Boys Instagram, Beach Boys TikTok, and go shop Ray Threads. And most importantly, my returners, please go hit that subscribe button. Go hit that button right now. 90% of y'all keep coming back, but you guys are not subscribed. Yes, I gotta hit the table for, dramatic effect. But no, seriously, there's a lot of y'all that keep coming back. Y'all not subscribed. We need y'all to go hit that button. We almost to 70K right there. Just 500 of y'all need to that be coming back. That's not all of y'all, but some. Just hit the button today. It just takes one click, so we can hit the 70K mark. You dig what I'm saying? For rocking with y'all boys. Chubbs, what we doing?
We're gonna be reacting to Ciara, and the song is called Ecstasy.
Yeah, that's a 10.
This her new
New song.
Okay.
That's a 10.
When you get real close,
She still
you
look
gon'
good.
be surprised if I get exposed. Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight.
Oh, Russ, you so
Ready,
lucky.
set, let's
Oh
go.
my.
I'm a rum and lemon dealer.
Better relax.
Cause I know what gets you out the
Down boy.
liquid courage makes me realer. Now you know. Oh, so you ain't gotta ask me, daddy,
Like.
if I'm feeling nasty. I've been trying to hide that I want you so badly. I don't know how much more this I can take, and you're the one to blame. My body comes alive when you get real close.
How many kids
You
she got?
gon' be surprised if I get exposed. Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go. You got on that Dolce and Gabbana. Baby, you know what you're doing. I'm tryna see what's up with that banana. That's why my mind keep going.
You can see what's up with that banana all day, shorty.
You gotta ask me, daddy, if
Boy.
I'm feeling nasty. I've been trying.
Control yourself. Control yourself.
Shit.
Alright, you gotta control yourself.
Tryna hide that I want you
Lock
so
in, lock
bad.
in.
I don't know how much more this I can take, and you're the one to blame. My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be surprised if I get exposed. Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go.
Like,
Dinner on my body, hotter than hibachi. Baby, come and try me. Ready, set, go. I got good punani, na na,
Yeah, I
na,
can
na.
tell.
I got good punani, na na, na na. My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be
Shameless.
And baby, I'm all one tonight. Ready, set, let's go.
Like before Magni's, there was Ciara. There was CC. Oh my gosh, but like she's like 40 still doing this, bruh.
Like them crack.
She's 40?
Bro, yeah. Bro.
She doesn't look 40, bro. She's aging like fine wine.
39,
bro.
basically 40.
She's aging like fine wine.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Still doing this, bro.
With ease.
Bro. Crazy. And she been in the game for like 20 plus. Well, 20 years now. Yeah.
Yeah, she came in the game like
05, 04.
when she was like, what, 15, 16? Just about, right? Yeah.
Damn. Oh, yeah. Damn.
That's crazy.
Like, that is crazy, bro.
She aged very well. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still in shock. Like,
Bro.
Russ, you got a good one, bro.
Yeah, facts. Russ.
Russ, you got a good one.
Hey, man, I see
And
why.
she's a woman of God.
Bro.
Cherry
I
on
see
top.
why Future's never been the same, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'd be sick too if I bubbled that one.
I see why Future's never been the same since, bro. I don't blame you.
Pluto. Pluto fumbled one.
Man.
Hey man,
What y'all rate it?
that's a 10, bro. I'm not even right now on the board.
10.
That's a
10. 10s across the board. I got another question though. Have you ever dealt with a significant other that was like a hit of ecstasy? Like it was just like, damn,
Yes.
I need a fix.
Yes. Yes. I can definitely say yes. To the point where like it was so crazy to the point where it's like I was willing to like just drop whatever I was doing, bro.
Oh damn.
Like I was willing to call out of work. I was willing to just do everything, bro.
Call out of work.
Like there was a day where I literally call out of work just to spend the whole day with her.
Damn.
Bro, call out of work just to spend the whole day with her, bro.
Karv was in love.
Bro, like,
It'd be like that, dog.
bro, no funny because
Or you get to work and then you guys are just texting and on the phone
yeah,
the whole
bro,
time.
literally. Yeah, bro, because I was just like, bro, I need a fix, bro. I just can't get enough.
Fair.
But it's just like, you know, that feeling is good, but it's also, it can be bad at the same time.
Cause that honeymoon phase.
You feel me?
So when that honeymoon phase goes away, it sucks.
You
like,
feel me,
oh
bro?
my goodness, it sucks.
You think even after the honeymoon phase, like you still had like that feeling of like this person's my ecstasy?
Yeah, for sure.
For a little bit after, but
Nah, like I still like that feeling didn't go away, but it was to the point where I always had that feeling to a point where I was like, damn, it feels like an addiction. It feels like an addiction at this point. To where it was just like, you know,
only talking to them, you only hanging out with them.
yeah, you feel me?
Like all your time is
You
just
feel
with
me?
them.
To where it's just like your whole personality is them.
No, literally.
You are them. So it's just like, damn, like, are you even you at this point? Am I even me? Who am I?
Okay, Brad, I got this question for you. What is something that you did to get yourself out of that, like, you know, you could call it rehab, like, you know, because it was like your ecstasy. Like, what did you do that really got in, like, I like, was it when you all separated, or was it like a, damn, I think I need to spend more time with myself or something like that?
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even say what I did. I can say what God did.
Okay.
God did.
Cause, you know, sometimes you get to the point where, like, just in general life, like we idolize things, and
That's the one. Idolize.
you either idolize things or you love things more than God. And once that happens, he gonna hit you with some humble pie. So I could definitely say like separations or events that occurred definitely was his doing, and at the time I didn't see why he was doing it, you know. But as time went on, I realized it's because I was always focused on this person. I'm spending majority of my time with this person. I'm dropping everything that I'm doing. If I was doing something important, or even for myself, to go help them out, to the point where it's just like I kind of neglected my what I was doing, my needs or what I had to get done,
bro.
and then it's like then I'm neglecting him as well. I'm neglecting God. So, you know, once he kind of had some events happen, removed him out of my life, I turned to him for answers, and he kind of he set me straight. And then now it's, you know, my focus is 100% back on him and on myself, because, you know, when you're off of someone off of the ecstasy or whatever, you kind of forget about yourself.
Yes, bro.
And, you know, and when you get back to that point where you're you're off of it, it's just you really realize damn, I could have been way further if I would have locked in on myself and focused on myself and put God first in everything that I was doing. But, you know, sometimes being off the ecstasy, off that person, it's not good. But yeah, to answer your question, it was definitely God, not me.
But I will say though, it's definitely a good thing, because it's all about how you manage it. Because how you manage it and how you channel it, because you can also use that. One thing I also realized is that you can also use that energy upon yourself and channel that energy to yourself into whatever you're doing. And I feel like you can use that to use that as a fire and a motivation to push you to, you know, keep going. Because I feel like that ecstasy is it's a curse and a blessing, but it's all about how you view it. Because again, if you have too much, it's gonna be bad. So that's why you gotta microdose it and learn what your limits are. Learn you know, how much is too much. And that comes with self-reflection, to be honest, and being real with yourself. Because if you ain't real with yourself, bro, you ain't gonna know what's too much and what isn't, and you ain't gonna know your limits for real. So it's you know, if you don't self-reflect and you don't be real with yourself and look yourself in the mirror yo, I'm forcing, I'm doing too much, then you ain't never gonna know whether if, you know, it's good or bad. No funny shit.
Facts. I can see what you're saying. Chubbs, what about you?
I think I have had someone you know, as that was my ecstasy.
Think.
Yeah, I know a few. Yeah, but I just think that's just who I am. I feel like I'm a lover boy. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being a lover boy. You know, I come to terms. I think I am one too.
But
you know?
nah, I think me it's bad. It happens too fast and too close to each other.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a fast lover. You know, you just know what you want.
Yeah, but then the honeymoon phase and then the ecstasy, and then when I get a little taste of the ecstasy,
I need it.
I need a fix.
Figuratively speaking, but yeah,
fix.
exactly. But one thing that helped me kind of get out of any mood or that kind of that moment in my life is just really I would say being around y'all and having genuine conversations, but also going out, working out, going in the gym, playing basketball, that's definitely things. And listening to music too, that's something that really helps me you know, come back to myself, but also just sitting with myself, sometimes meditating or just sitting in silence, just really going damn.
I agree with you on two of those. Definitely, there's been certain days where I was just out of it, but y'all probably didn't even know. Y'all pulling me out the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Or definitely, I would say sitting by myself or sitting with God, praying, you know, opening my Bible, definitely brings me back and you know. So I agree with those two, Chubbs.
Sure.
Okay, Pastor Chubbs.
That's what I mean by when I say you gotta channel that energy into other things, bro. Because it's you know, using that fire, You know, that could be that's the same fire you use, you know, when, you know, you're trying to, you know, work on your business, or like, you know, when you're trying to go to the gym or just work on yourself and all of that. You know, it's the same energy. Just channel it. You're just channeling it in different aspects and different fields. It's still the same energy, bro.
All right, Beach family. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about that one. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hit that notification bell. Karv gone.
Put the link down below.
Make sure y'all tap into all the platforms. But most importantly, my return is please go hit that button and subscribe. We almost to 70K. We right there. Let's do it.
Get us to 70K.
Chubbs, you know what to do.
It's your boy Just Chubbs.
It's your favorite photographer here, Captured Moment, K
It's
Karv.
Mr. Red Beard, aka Brad, and you was just watching on
Beach Boy.